Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the base that you're gonna do since I would do text, baby. Matt out of back, you know what it is. The only place you're gonna get, only place you're gonna get, only place you're gonna get, only place you're gonna get is right back in the basic. You're gonna do since I would do text, baby. Matt out of back, you know what it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Right to where preacher. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is. Man, I thought back, you know it is what it is. Conspiracy dude, I just saw your video and you was talking about these celebrities trying to speak in protest about Eric Gardner's situation. All I can say about this, if anybody gonna believe that these basketball celebrities, they span you these slave contracts, they own these basketball players. That's why they trade them up, stocks and bonds, and stock the bond, trade them up, and stock and bond is trade. They look at them as workhorses. They working it on their feet, on their asses for so long. These white corporate owners. Do you think they give a damn about black men playing basketball? No. Chris Rock used to say about this in the stand-up comedy. There's a difference between rich and wealthy. Shaq is rich. The one who writes Shaq's check is a white guy who are wealthy. Wealthy is another word for health. Your health. Meaning you can own everything. You can have something to control. This is why Kanye West said that Bush with money and Obama with no money. And people got mad and they don't understand. And Charlamagne God, I can't stand that dude. That man is so damn arrogant, but that motherfucker is ignorant as hell. He know what's going on. He just cooning off his ass for so long. He ain't nothing but the female version of Wendy Williams. That's all he are. I can't stand those folks. But they won't say shit to other people. They won't say a damn word. And let alone talking about their own folks. If they're gonna talk about their folks, they don't want to talk about other people because they know who the people they're barking at, who they ain't gonna bark with. I can say to this, man, my folks know what's up. They know, just like whites. They let whites think that they own something, but many of them don't own shit. Many of them, come on, are you kidding me? Just like you got black community think they own every goddamn thing, but they don't own anything either. The human slavery is humanized the whole entire race to make them to think that, oh, we are free. No, free is being free for yourself. That's one the freedom that money can't worth buy from. You earn to get freedom from yourself. But if you think we living free as a whole entire world, that ain't gonna happen. Not with this beast system they're in. They're in the beast system. I can't bring. That's good. They speak in protest, but why they ain't protesting it out of NBA and say I ain't want to play basketball no more? No, they're not gonna do that. They still gonna play ball. They still gonna make money, and they're not gonna give up that millions of dollars. I know what I'm talking about. Every other race does this. Do you think? Come on. Let's say Bron James gonna leave out of Cleveland, and I'm saying, I'm gonna speak to protest about Eric Gardner. Man, you better not leave Bron James. But guess what, Bron James? We got something new for you. We got a Pepsi Sprite commercial for you, and we're gonna want you to be a sponsorship because how much you can play at the game. We own you. We write your checks and all that. Come on. Do you think Bron James is gonna break down that deal? No. He'll risk his neck to get that. That's a slave to me. When a person do something like that, that means they own you. But they don't own you as a person. They let you think they own you, but you own yourself. See, this is what I'm talking about. And they do a white person like that as well. Let the white people think that many of them are free, but they really not free. Let them think they are. And women think this too. With all their college degree, all my education degree, that ain't mean nothing. They only teach you what to think, but they ain't going to teach you how to think. You see the big difference? See, you can't tell most of these people that. They so damn ignorant and arrogant. Those people are lost, man. That's why people say most majority, because most majority of people are totally gone at this point, and that's Republicans. Are you out of your mind? All they about, they want to own somebody, but they don't own the person they are. The person owns the person. They don't own them. You work for them, they pay you, but you don't own them, and they don't own you. I mean, y'all owe to each other, but y'all owe to yourselves. Nobody feel like should be a slave to anybody. I don't care what race. You got white people feel like they've been slaving out from the system, thinking that, oh, we gonna be free as divided people. Bullshit. If you gonna believe that, then you are a fool if you think that. Look at these corporation people. They get away with a lot of things, from closing out the bank industry to the Occupy Wall Street going on. They taking these rich kids' wealth, taking these rich kids' amount of kids out of money. They doing that. People losing jobs every year and push them over the seas. See, that tells me right there they run this stuff. They can shut down the internet right now. And it won't be no more internet. That's how powerful this system can be. It only takes one matter of a group. It's a whole entire group run this place. Doesn't matter what color they are. The elite people. Do you think they give a damn? They know. I don't care. They work at the secret brotherhood. They got to get each step their farthest they each step. And the only way to run this world, you got to pay homage to Lucifer. I don't care what people can get mad. Freemasons know it. Women know it. Men know it. This is why people are going to be led to the slaughter and out of that eye of the pyramid eye of that diamond. People be bled to lead. That's why they call people the nation of sheep, because people get slaughtered by the damn slaughter of pack of goddamn wolves. That I'd rather be a sheepdog than watch every goddamn thing and guard the sheeps. But you trying to get the sheep out of the cow, make sure they're safe and sound, but they can't make it safe and sound. See, that tells me right there how stupid people, majority they are. Quite a few people know what's going on. Talk to the streets. They'll tell you. People ain't dumb. They know what it is. This is why you think they call this system is beast system. They call that for a reason. They own this whole entire planet. They own whole entire races. They own the whole entire females. They own everybody. They think they own you. They own me. But they don't own the person what we are. They owe to themselves to that person they are. It's all about constant and consummate control. That's what it's about. To tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. You got to go by what we say. You're going to go by everything what we're going to tell you, or don't. We're going to cut off your paychecks. That's how powerful this system can be. People think if I'm lying, if this system is not like that, because this system is going to break down this is the real horror of Babylon for real, and everybody mark of the left hand of the mark of 666 with credit cards and checks and stuff. There are people out there actually think they live in this so-called good life. No, living good when you living good to take care of your health. Even if you rich or poor or not, if you think that you're gonna have all this rich forever, it only take one moment in this time. All this stuff can take away from you if you slip up and mess up, and then give it right back to the people the people you got it from. I even told my father this, that a house is a house, and it's hard to tell my father that unless you got to keep the job paying up in that house to keep it up. If you don't keep it up, they can take the house away from you. If you do one crime, one disrespect, they gonna put you to jail forever. This is why that our system has been programmed and protected to try to be this how to be productive of being prospective as a society. You can't get mad at whites; they're gonna go along with it. Blacks gonna go along with it. Latinos, Asian, even women, they know what's up. They know what it is. Even gays and straight, they know what things are taking place in this world. Do people give a damn? No. That's just the way it is. That's why people call them the minority, because basically you're a loser. You're a has-been. You ain't on our level. We look down on you. And the only way you're gonna get in our position, you gotta do what you gotta do to get where we at. And that's sad, is it? And do it with forcefulness. And have no other choice but to do it. Hollywood is like that. That's why they call it Hollywood, because there's a lot of weird shit going on. Even Washington, D.C. going on. And Bohemian Grove and Skull and Bones and Eastern Star. All this stuff going on. But Tupac wasn't saying this. They always talking about they need to get rid of the gangs. Probably well, who you think the original gangs were? The corporate foundings of gangs. They're the real gangs. But guess what? They take over every goddamn thing. Police are the biggest gang, corporate game in the world. It's always been police state. It's always been a martial law, mean a lockdown. Lockdown this operation's whole entire neighborhood. The neighborhood is on lockdown. Nobody can enter this whole entire emergency. And that's what goes on further. And they're going to put those people out of torture camps and eliminate them and inspired by them. I mean, this is nothing new. This has been going on for many years now. And the only ones who can save us is the man up there is God. And that's it. People, stay aware, stay awake. Embrace yourself. Embrace anything else but yourself. And make sure everybody brace themselves and some themselves and anywhere else. Don't ever be mark of the chip and take the chip out of it. Because basically it's a whole entire global try to control. Now you in control. Don't become over control. You got to put you in control of what you're going to do with your life. Nothing life, only life in God's hand, and leave it to your hands to change things and make things better. Because one voice and one make it anything different. Don't ever be afraid. Things going to be all right, okay. But people just need to get rid of this B system they're in. And that's all I got to say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basics. Chuck the Deuces. How we do text, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out. And God bless Conspiracy Dude, all right? All right. Peace and I'm out. All right? Peace.